Hey everybody, I know I look a little crazy. I'm kind of like just touching up my makeup right now, but get ready with me for going roller skating with one of my friends today. So today what was really crazy is I was like hanging out with my friend, and I go to a church sometimes to like celebrate stuff with my religious family. And this dude walks in and he sits with us. Now me and my friend are not religious. Let me make that clear. So we sit out in the foyer. Now keep in mind we're still in high school, we're seniors. This guy who's like in his 50s, maybe 40s, I'm not sure, possibly 30s, starts being like, oh, so why are you guys sitting out here in the foyer? And we were like, oh, well, we're not very religious. He begins to like sit there and tell us why we like need Jesus, why we need the Lord and all that, which I also have religious trauma, and so does my friend. So we just smile and nod and we're like, yes sir, yeah, blah blah blah, whatever. Also, me and my friend don't discriminate against whatever religion. We are very respectful. But he sat there and continued to press on and on and on about religion and how we need a relationship, and it's everyone's always so caught up in the religious side. It's a relationship. Personal opinion is that a relationship is part of a religion. Now, we were very uncomfortable because one, he's much older than us, two, we already told him that we were not interested and that we would like him to leave us alone kind of deal, and that he continued to sit there and persist and persist and persist. There was also a point where we could barely hear him from how low he was talking, and he was talking about the tornadoes that had passed by last month and trains, and like we were just kind of just sitting there and nodding, being like, okay, now say what you will about the situation, but he was sitting there and saying you need and you have to, not choice but force. He also asked me and my friend if her and I were on social media, and we just said no. Safe to say he made us really uncomfortable. Now, this is not saying you cannot talk about your religion at all, I'm not saying. But saying you have to do something and telling somebody that they need to change everything about them and the way they see it is wrong. Sitting there and telling somebody that they have to believe in it and forcing that does not make them a believer. It makes them fear, and it makes them think that they are in the wrong. You are not in the wrong for believing anything that you want to believe in. It's perfectly your choice. If somebody makes you feel like it's not, then they are in the wrong for that. But that's all. I'll have a part on getting ready and actually packing the stuff, but I did want to speak out on this. Thank you guys so much for watching. Mwah! Look out for part 2.